You ask me, he is so full of Shaq. It's just coming right off of him. Like, it's almost like it's spewing out of him. Like, when I watched him today in that press conference talk about how it's not true, none of it's true, he's saddened and disappointed by Magic saying those things about him. I think he's lying through his teeth. I believe without a doubt that he was around that office. You've heard everyone say that Magic was never there, so the guy talked bad about him. And then once a few people that have been on Magic Johnson's side their whole life, they've known him since he played there, right? I'm sure it's some people in the front office. There's got to be somebody working there at the front desk, or somebody working in some sales division or something, where they literally have been around Magic his whole career, and then they're the ones that probably told him, this guy's talking smack about you. And then he ran with it and quit and blah, blah, blah. So my point is this. Pelinka will never recover from this. He will never be successful, in my view, in Los Angeles. I also said last week on the show, and no one wants to hear it, but Mitch Kupchak was 10 times the GM this guy is. 10 times. I don't care what you say. They all hated him too, but he was way better than this guy. This guy, to me, and I don't know him from Adam, so it's tough for me to say this, but I'm going to say it. He comes across to me as the cheesiest guy. He reminds me, I said this on the air last week, what was the guy's name? Ari on Entourage? That's who he is to me. A cheeseball agent who's running the Lakers into the ground. And now I question her smarts, because I always thought she was so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. S-M-A-R-A-T. S-M-R-T. I am smart. I am so smart. I'm starting to think, and no one wants to hear it, but I'm starting to think she's an idiot too. How do you run Magic Johnson out of the Lakers? Like, he wanted to kill himself working for these people. And Linda and Kurt Rambis, as a basketball player, was a disaster. As an executive, he's like a bad movie. He's like a really bad movie. He may be the worst coach I've ever seen. And then now he's like making decisions for the Lakers behind the scenes. It's the most embarrassing thing going. And actually, and I lived there. I told you I loved him when I lived there. I loved going to Laker games. I loved it. I got to tell you though, now I'm like lapping this stuff up. I'm enjoying it because LeBron went there and he sucked with them. They all sucked. The whole year sucked. And now they're letting all these goofballs make decisions, and they let this cheeseball Pelinka run the Lakers instead of Magic Johnson. I don't care if Magic Johnson was never there. He's better than this guy. I don't care. Magic Johnson on his worst day is better than Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka to me is Ari from Entourage. That's who he is. A cheeseball, absolute dripping wet, Hollywood, fake, phony, red carpet, fancy $1,000 suits, bling. I'm surprised he doesn't have a grill. I'm surprised he doesn't have a gold grill in his mouth. He's so dripping wet. It's coming off of him, isn't it? Like, watch him today. Oh, I'm so saddened because I'm always by Magic's side. You lying piece of Shaq. You're a liar. He's a liar. It was written all over him today. You're a liar. That's all I know. Magic told it like it was because that guy's a backstabber. And I still think Magic didn't do his job. I'll give you that. I don't think he did his job as the head of the Lakers. I don't think he did a good job at all. But I'm telling you, that guy should just be a basketball agent and nothing more. Because him running the Lakers, what he's doing is running them into the ground.